This Wednesday night, January 25th, Julius Randle and the Los Angeles Lakers go up against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Don't miss it.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, Rose and Snell teaming up in the backcourt. Jimmy Butler is out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Gibson in at the center filling out the middle. And so it's Cleveland with it. The Bulls getting the bucket. Allen for three. Rebounded by McDermott. Chicago leading. Rose goes in. Here's Snell. Tries again. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Bulls shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. There's the dish to Webster. That's a pick by Love, and Webster kicks to Garcia. Allen for three. Rebounded by McDermott. The Bulls leading by 5. Rose dishes to Gibson. They set the pick. Butler in the corner with the second effort, and it's laid in by Gibson. Gibson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times, an easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Allen, that's good.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Rose against Garcia, and he gets it to go. Rose has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's Love, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Gibson with the screen on Allen. Snell kicks to Rose. Here's Gibson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garcia's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Bulls leading by 3. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rose passes to Snell. Back to Rose. Outside Rose. Buried from 15 feet out. Rose has got 8.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Young's checked in. Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago. Love outside. And he banks in the layup.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Here's Butler following the score by Cleveland. Goes back up. The shot no good.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Now Love inside. Butler with the steal. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Noah dishes to Rose. He feeds it to Snell. He kicks it to Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got his second basket of the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers, turning them over.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Back to Garcia. That falls. Good assist by Love. Garcia's got 4 points in the quarter.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
Well, he was aggressive at both ends of the floor. He had 3 steals in that game, remember?
Yes, yeah.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Here's Young, following the score by Derrick Rose. Love in the post, covered by Noah. Love can't hit.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
To the right side. Here's Snell. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Allen. The tray. And he gets the bucket. Allen's got 5.
No confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that 3.
Rose with the ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Man, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, the way they just kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Got a piece of it. And Garcia kicks to Allen. He dishes it to Young. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. No good. The Bulls leading by 4. Noah with a screen on Allen. Here's Snell. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Snell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Now here's Love. Right now averaging 17 points a game. Cleveland moving it around. Garcia passes to Love. Allen outside. Young from outside. Another miss by Young. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the middle. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Yep.
Oh, look out, man!
The rim is shaking.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run-up.
And those are the kind of plays that will turn that deficit into a lead quickly. So solid defense on the ball, that's the key.
Chicago with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Pachulia comes in for Kevin Love. And it's DeRozan in for Ray Allen. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for McDermott. And it's Vasquez in for Tony Snell. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He thinks the use of ball screens and pick and rolls is the best formula for success against the defense they're currently looking at, and he let his guys know it. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now Rose, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Rose dishes to Noah. Garcia against Butler. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's DeRozan. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto. The Bulls leading by 4. Vasquez kicks to Mirotic. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. DeRozan passes to Garcia. Back to DeRozan. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. And it's Butler missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. To the inside, puts up the baby hook. And again, it's Cleveland.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Chicago has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Rose dishes to Noah. Back to Rose. Mirotic sets the screen for Rose. To the inside. Mirotic's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Rose goes in. In the corner, it's Noah. Pass to Vasquez. A three ball. And the shot is good. Vasquez has got his second bucket tonight.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
And Garcia kicks to Young. Back to Garcia. From outside the arc. That's good. 16 points for DeMar DeRozan.
How about that for a response?
We'll say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
And here's Vasquez. He has 6. Feeds to Rose. Now here is Mirotic. No good there off the double clutch.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Outside Rose. From 12 feet out. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
And Garcia kicks to DeRozan. There's the pick. Launches it. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Noah with a screen on DeRozan. And the wide open shot from Rose. From outside off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 4.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
And Garcia kicks to DeRozan. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 to shoot. Back to Garcia. The offensive rebound. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, Garcia. Here's Pachulia. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Bulls out front, up by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Coach, obviously a tough start for your team defensively, but things seem to improve throughout the first half. What were you seeing out there tonight?
Yeah, no, we didn't do a good job to start the game. They were going wherever they wanted to go. So we have to do a much better job of playing the ball and then giving the appropriate help. Once we settled down a little bit, I thought our second unit came in and did a good job.
Coach, thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.